Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another show vlog. We are here at Fairbridge ready for the 80 off the track. We've arrived a little bit later than we thought. I've just finished balling up my plats. He is eating his breakfast. We're ready to tack up. We're ready to go. I've got my clothes on underneath this. I've got my dressage test in about 40 minutes. It's all happening. So I hope you guys enjoy. Eating some hay. Yep. Alrighty guys, I'm so sorry that the intro was so short and you probably just saw me warming up and doing my test, but we got here pretty decently on time, but then trying to find a spot. It is packed it is absolutely packed here. Can't believe it. Anyway, so we've parked kind of near the truck because Enzo, we're having to build yards. Oh, that's a good edge. Tim. You're really itchy. Oh dear. Anyways, guys, I thought that the test was really good. He did feel really quite hot, or just a bit more tense. So I know that the trot could have been a bit more forward and like a bit more flowing, but I felt like if I did that, he would just be like, alrighty, let's go V6, you know, pick up the canter, because he was like playing like up the top end. He'd be like, oh, I know what, we're gonna canter. Here we are, I know what's coming. And then same with like the walk up to trot, because we've been doing the same test all year, guys, so he definitely knows, I guess, when we're out and about, what test it is, what's coming next. And I did lose him in the canters, in the corners, like in the circle, like when you go and turn. So like lots to work on, and I think it would be good. I was just chatting to Tegan, my coach, about maybe taking him off the property and doing like a dressage day, even like a walk trot test. Like, it's not about doing dressage, it's just about getting him off property and doing a different test. So he kind of, you know, doesn't presume, yep, straight up the center line, track right type of thing. But in the walk, he wasn't reefing as much, guys. He didn't, you know, like pull the reins out of my hands. I know the extended walk can definitely be like, his head can be more out, but he tends to just come back in and go down. And then the upwards, he just totally anticipated it. And I should have just been like, right, okay, let's trot, instead of just holding and fighting a little bit. But all in all, I'm glad to have another you know, decent test under our belt. The whole aim for this weekend, guys, is just to get around and have fun, you know, considering last time, and just, you know, really enjoy this weekend. I wasn't even nervous. I just want to come out here and have fun. My class is jam-packed full of riders, so I'm just, you know, really just hoping to have fun and learn a thing or two this weekend. And you're going to finish off your hay. You already had breakfast when you got here. But yeah, I don't think my plaits were too bad. I had to do them yesterday, and then I just did the quick knots to tie them in. I sustained an injury. I did. I cut my thumb on the edge of the quick knot, yes. So that wasn't ideal. But anyways, I'm just going to wash him off, and then I'm going to be able to go walk my show jumping, because my show jumping is in like 3 hours time-ish, I think. Let's head to number 1 and walk this show jump course. Alrighty, helmet change. We are getting tacked up for show jumping. Show jumping is this afternoon. So I did my test at 8:20 and show jumping is at 11:30. So yeah, it's not like I'm waiting all day, you know, to do show jumping at 2-3 o'clock. You know, we kind of get it done with now. I'm going to be changing how I warm up this time, really getting over there, you know, a bit early, giving him time to just stand around and chill, because I'm just working out things with Tegan and being like, you know, what would suit him best. So this is really just like a test or a trial, this show, to see what suits him best, because him being rushed into the warm-up or rushed into the arena doesn't work. So we're really just going to take it cruisy with him, you know, maybe jump a jump, go do something else, walk, hang out, go jump a jump, walk. So we'll just see how this works for him. The course is looking really good, but yeah, I'm excited to get around, and hopefully we don't part ways this time. Hey, hopefully we just get around. If we get around, I'm happy. Wish us luck, guys. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. can no longer ride anymore. Oh my God. It's just like, everything just gets so tense when we're in the arena. He all of a sudden feels very green and everything is just so different to what it is at home. Got in there, we warmed up great. So that warm up for him is really, really good. And then to 1, it wasn't the best spot, but he just kind of like, just was like, I don't really care. Up to 2, it wasn't the best, and I think I pushed him instead of holding him. I need to hold him. Pushing him to jumps, he gets more frazzled and more just like, I don't know what you're doing, because like I never like kick him to fences at home. So when all of a sudden you're kicking him to fences here at shows, that he's just like, I don't quite understand. So I had a chat to Tegan, and she was like, look, you're so good to get around, and like, to all of you, if any of you are watching this who are outside of the arena, be like, you got around, like, woohoo, yeah, we did, and we've racked up a ton of penalties, and I'll speak to them and see if I can still run cross country just to get through this weekend. But obviously those stops are just something that he is doing now. I think when the spot isn't right and when I don't get him to a good spot, he's much better jumping out of a deeper spot or from a shorter stride than me pushing him to fences. And in that arena, when everything's all going and your mind's going a million miles an hour, it's just like, I'm like 3, 2, oh, there's 1, go. So no, he's not the most forgiving horse, and he's not, you know, going to just be like, oh, that happened last time, I'm just going to go around this time. So the second time we came around to 2, yeah, he was just like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I really have to keep my leg on to get him over the 3rd time. Over 3 was great. 4, Swedish Oxer, again, he kind of just chipped in, wasn't too sure. The double 5AB, I thought that was really, really good. Really good to get over that. And then 6 was great, but then 7, it was just a really short 4 for him. Like, I just didn't have enough time to come back and get him really sitting on his back legs to get to 7. Number 8, he just kind of didn't see it, kind of scrambled over it. But then 9, when I sat up and sat back and made him wait for the stride, jumped it way better. So I've learned so much this weekend. I've learned so much. My dressage was awesome. I didn't want to know my score kind of before I went to show jumping, because I really just wanted to get around. And yes, we got around, but hopefully we're still able to do cross country tomorrow. I didn't part ways with him in the show jumping, which is great. So the dressage, we got 32.5, which is just awesome. You know, and I know the things that we could have improved on, you know, to bring the score lower, so I'm just really happy. And we got a 7.5, I think, for our walk. So yes, the walk is improving, and up the centre line 7.52. Don't know what we got for the whole, but I was, you know, really, really impressed with him for the dressage and for show jumping. It's a work in progress, and I'm actually thinking, because, you know, eventing, you only get 1 chance to do a show jump round, and kind of it's the be all end all. I might head to some show jump days for the rest of the year, and maybe, just maybe, go to like Brigadoon, which is a familiar venue, State Equestrian Centre, and then try and, you know, replicate from what we do at some show jumping training days and show jumping comps coming up there in eventing, because I think it's really we haven't done any show jumping days, I don't think, this year since Yulambie, which was like March, April, so quite a while ago. And I know that I'm rambling, I'm sorry guys, thank you for listening through this, yes. So we're gonna go to, oh, it's raining more. Ah! Oh, I'm getting really, really wet. Really, really wet. Okay, go up here. Oh, look at him, guys. He's getting his new weather beater rug. The comfy tech. Oh, trust it, this one's got 100-gram fill. It's super, super snug, waterproof too, so he's getting that put on. And I brought my liner as well, because it has the liner attachment in it, so he's very spoiled. Which is going so. Oh, he's like, Mom, it's raining. Anyways, so that's the plan. Lots of show jumping days, lots of he needs my help. I gotta go. Bye guys. Alrighty guys, now that show jumping is out of the way, and as I spoke to you guys last time, we are going to be doing a lot of show jumping training days and comps coming up. We're going to walk cross country, and this is number 1. morning. It is Sunday, cross country day. Enzo's just been for a little bit of a walk and he has had his breakfast. We're still gonna run cross country today. I'm gonna go walk the course again. It's looking really exciting. Hopefully we get around safe and sound. A couple of questions in there, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely like a good 80 for us to do. So we'll just see how we go. You know, just wanting to have fun. You know, I haven't been upset at all with the result yesterday. I've just taken it in my stride because, you know, that's what this sport is all about, and it's just highlighted the fact that I need to train more and go to more show jumping comps and train in that discipline a bit more, especially like at a competition environment. So really looking forward to doing that for the rest of the season. Hopefully Enzo and I are improving together as a team in that phase, and then also, you know, getting back into the eventing side of things. So anyways, I'm gonna go walk cross country, go to the toilet and do all of that jazz, brush my teeth, and I will check back in with you guys in a minute. Walk the course, looking good. We are ready to go, aren't we? Got my minute markers. I'm not going to be following them too much, guys, though, to be honest. Enzo is losing his winter coat, so all the lighter colour, like I guess more like dead fur, is all coming out in the dark. You can see how dark he is underneath. It's going to all come through. Look at this, guys. Oh gosh, it's all coming out. Anyways, he's got hay and water. He's all ready to go. Aren't you, bud? Yeah. Anyways, let's do this. Let's see if we can get around, see if we can have some fun, hey? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Alrighty guys, post cross country adrenaline. I am very happy with him. I took the first half very cruisy, very easy, just to make sure that he was confident. He really, if he was super confident over one, I really would have pushed for time, but he was kind of a bit looky at number one with all the undertone things everywhere, so he was a little bit, you know, just a bit looky, so I kept on going anyways. 2 was great, 3 was great, 4 in the double, 5 coming down, he wasn't sure, I think, where the ground was over, so he kind of just got over it, and then we just started to build some confidence from number 6. So the second half of the course was super awesome. He felt really confident, and I'm just really happy with him that we finished on such a positive note. And obviously cross country in the banks, guys, he like walked like to 8, which is fine. You know, he didn't even stop, he just kind of looked and popped down. So super happy. Over the ditch he was super as well, the kind of like coffin, I think it's like a jump ditch jump. really happy with him, guys. And I'm just, you know, kind of galloped him up the hill home because I think I got like 5 or 6 seconds over time, but that isn't the point. We went clear with jumping, no jumping penalties in cross country. So onto some show jumping days now. I'm going to cool him off. He's super sweaty, but yeah, feeling very, very happy with him after that cross country round, and feel like he's got that jumping confidence back. He was really kind of jumping out of his stride in the second half, whereas the first half I really tried to had to help like set it up a bit for him. So yeah, overall super happy, guys. Well done, Enzo. Back home, so happy with him cross country today. I did come in at 5 minutes 11 and optimum time was 5 minutes 05, so I did get the 2.4 time penalties there. But obviously we did rack up a lot of penalties show jumping, and as I've said to you guys, it's definitely something that I'm going to be trying to work on in the next couple of months, at least until the end of the season. We'll just head to a lot of show jumping comps coming up, as I said, just to get our confidence back in the ring. Once the bell goes, he doesn't go green and very like tense underneath in his back. I feel like I can't even sit to the counter to it, so it's probably definitely a little bit of both of us. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's kind of the plan with the big boy Enzo. I hope you guys did enjoy this show vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, because it would really mean a lot. But I will see you guys on my next video very soon. Bye.